Well, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining me today. My name is Joshua Vishal. I appreciate you guys come checking my channel out. Well, we just pulled up to the gym, and today's the first day. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to make that commitment, make that decision to start making changes in your life, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you through that journey. So like I said, today is the first day. Let's see what we can do. Let's get it. All right, guys, the first thing that I like to do before starting off my weightlifting or strength training is to get a good 5-minute run, jog, just to get my blood pumping and so forth. Advice that my dad gave me some time ago, just to get your muscles, your body just fueled up and ready to go for the strength training.
Take me to your water and lay me on the shore. Take me to your water and lay me on your shore.
All right, guys, so I just got in my 5-minute jog, and I'm about to hit my first exercise. All right, let's do it. Guys, that was our first shoulder workout, and that's called, and you'll forgive me if I have the terminology wrong, I just kind of just do the exercises, but I believe that's called the overhead dumbbell press. Again, that'll work your mostly your front deltoids, because you have your front, your mid, and your rear delts. So this first exercise will be working more of your front, but a little bit of your side also. Okay, so that's the first shoulder. Guys, try that out for your first two exercises, shoulder and chest. While I'm here, I'll go into our second chest exercise. The first chest one is just is a flat bench for your overall chest. The one that I'm going to do now is called the incline chest bench press, or dumbbell bench press, since we're doing it with dumbbells, and that will be working more of your upper chest area and a little bit more of your shoulders. Okay, so stick with me. Guys and gals, if you have noticed, I'm only repping out 20 pounders, and I'm just doing that kind of just for training purposes. 20 pounds is probably very light for you to be doing a chest workout, but then again, maybe it's not, because if you're like me, I'm what you call a hard gainer. When I was younger, I was very skinny, so maybe 20 pounds, and 20 pounds for me was a good weight for me. So if it's a good weight for you, that's good. But if it's too light for someone, go to a heavy weight. Like I said, you kind of have to gauge where you're at for you to get a good start. Okay, let's get into our second shoulder workout. As I was saying, 20 pounds may be a little bit light for a chest workout, but 20 pounds for shoulders is actually a significant amount. So if you need to go lower, go lower. Again, if you need to go higher, go higher. Let's get into our third. And that one was called the front dumbbell raises, I believe. I'm not sure, but whatever case, 3 reps, about 10 to 12 of those also, okay? Let's get into our third shoulder workout. Now, and as we're doing these shoulder raises, or even any exercise for that matter, a general principle that is good to follow is pretty much make sure that whatever you do it in a controlled movement. So not too much swinging. Make sure that your body is not bending in awkward ways or anything like that. Just make sure that you're doing it safe. You know what I mean? And it's just controlled movements. That's pretty much what I do, guys, for my Mondays. I do shoulders and chest. I only gave you 5 workouts. Sorry, I only gave you 4 workouts today. Sorry, I did give you 5 workouts. I think that's a good amount for a day. On top of this, I put in some ab routines, and I'll be getting into that in my later videos. There are a myriad of exercises and workouts that you could do for your abs. And like I said, in later videos, I'll touch more on those and in how to start those off, how to get to the intermediate level, and then get into more advanced ab routines. All right, well, hey, thanks for joining me, guys. I would love it again if you would subscribe to my channel, tell your friends, tell your family, leave comments, smash that like, I'd appreciate it. Thanks again, guys. All the best again with all your workout goals, and I'll see you next time. Peace. For those of you who are beginners, just stick with me. I want you to pick a weight where you could do 3 good sets of 10 to 12 repetitions, okay? Now remember, guys, on your first set, your 12th rep should be almost bringing you to failure. You know, you're barely able to lift it up, okay? Same goes for your second and third set. Now, on your second set, you may only be able to do 11 because, again, you're working your muscle to failure. Third set, you may do a few less, and that's okay, because the point is you want to work your muscle till failure, okay? Now, on the flip side, you don't want to pick a weight that's too light, because you don't want to be doing 10 sets of 25 and barely breaking a sweat. Make sure that you are getting your heart rate up. And not only do you want to get your heart rate up, but you want to make sure that you're getting a good amount of fatigue. Of course, you don't want to overtrain yourself and do, like, you know, crazy amounts of weight and just staying here for like 4 hours a day. You know, that's overtraining your muscles. You don't want to do that, because you'll have a negative impact. You're more likely to get injured doing that. So you kind of have to, when you first start, you kind of have to see where you're at, see what your level is. Some people's, when they first start off, may be able to do heavier weight, and that's fine. Some maybe only be able to do a lighter weight, and that's perfectly fine too, as long as it's the right weight. It has to be the right weight. Only then will you be able to get significant gains. What's up, guys? My name is Joshua Vishal. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for